have you been eating at Anna's?
This particular Anna's, actually, I started coming here in '96. I think they opened up in '95, so I've been coming here for 14 years, which is pretty insane. And actually, I remember my roommates had, the first year I didn't come here, avoided it. My roommate brought this home one day, and it was massive. I was like, what the hell is that? I think at that time it was $5. And I think I immediately ran to Anna's, had a burrito, and then for the next 2 weeks ate 2 burritos a day. It's just kind of insane. And I haven't really stopped since.
Which location do you frequent the most?
We're at the Beacon Street one now in Brookline. I usually go to the Harvard Street one, which is a little more spacious and more tables. The guys know me. Usually don't have to order without asking if they know what I want.
So on average, how often would you say you eat at Anna's every month?
I've actually cut back a little bit, given the new year, you know, that sort of cutting back on what you eat. So now it's probably 3-4 times a week. Probably last summer was easily 6 to 7 times a week. So, yeah, I give a lot of my money to him.
So do you have a favorite burrito, or do you try to switch it up?
I'm kind of a creature of habit and pretty much get the exact same thing. So this is super chicken, black beans, guacamole, lettuce, salsa, extra hot sauce, and jalapenos, rice too. So pretty much always that. Maybe I'll switch in the steak if I'm having a really bad morning, but usually it's the same thing, exact same time for the last 14 years.
What's your favorite memory of Anna's or favorite experience you've had here?
Actually, at this location, my roommates and I, back 96, 97, this Beacon Street one used to be half of this location. So where we're sitting here did not exist. There was only like 3 or 4 tables on one side. And it actually wasn't that busy. It wasn't that popular back then, or at least not to the extent it is now. And so we used to actually sit in the corner for hours, because we young guys had absolutely nothing better to do with their lives, and just kind of come up with rules of what should and shouldn't be done in the Anna's Taqueria. And the biggest one is hogging the table if someone is waiting for their burrito. I mean, kind of my general rule is you can't sit down unless you have a burrito. So that's kind of my favorite memory. Fortier and Toby and myself sitting here for hours.
What do you think separates Anna's from other taquerias and burrito joints?
I'm definitely an equal opportunity burrito eater. I like a lot of them. Anna's is by far my favorite. I don't know why. It's just, for me, it tastes really good. The size is great. I love the value. $6 roughly, and it will hold you over for an entire day. So when I'm bouncing around the city nonstop, I don't snack. I don't get hungry at all. It really holds you over. There's a lot of other great places, though, I think, that are a different flavor. You know, Anna's is by far my favorite. I like the different flavors and styles that Loco has. I really like El Fallen Taqueria in the old Fenway and BC area. But this is definitely a consistent one.
How long have you been making the burrito characters?
What year are we now? It's January 10th? Maybe a year? Maybe longer?
Yeah.
It's kind of a memory I tried not to relive because it's so silly when I look back at it. But I don't know how it started. I think my friend and I were here eating, and she just made a cake for a super burrito. I think it was the first one with the cake. And it's like, wow, this is kind of fun. So it just really kind of became an addiction after that. And when in doubt with what to tweet about, make a burrito character, and it's really silly, and people think you're crazy. And especially the people that are sitting next to you that really don't know you, and start moving away when you make burrito characters because they think you're freaking crazy. That's the tough part of my job. It's hard. How
many would you say you've made?
I know I've made about at least 40. I'm actually just did. There's a book software, a coffee table book software, and I was just putting them all together into like a coffee table book. I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but I had roughly 40 pages of burrito faces. It's actually pretty fun. If you ever need a laugh, it's pretty fun.
Any that you're particularly proud of?
The little mini-me, I think, is the cutest little guy. It's like, mostly I can't wait to make a burrito character because I'm too damn hungry, so I'll eat most of it. But mini-me was only about this tall, with just the black eyes and a little jalapeno mouth, big smile. I think he's the cutest little guy.
So why do you think Anna's has been able to develop such a cult-like following in Boston in the last 15 years?
It's kind of insane, isn't it? I don't, and people, first I think the value of a burrito is huge. The value, nutrition, the food. It's a lot of food for $6. It's value, especially in times of tough. In the last few years, it's just a great bang for your buck. And it's just, honestly, I think it just tastes so damn good. I know I'm crazy, and people are crazy I say this. I would honestly would love to eat a burrito most days and have like a really expensive steak. It's just really good.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Anything else you want the folks at home to know?
I think they know enough. I think I've already described how crazy I am.
All right.